Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to Mobile Crazy. Today I'm going to go through the feature on Samsung Galaxy Note 3 Android Lollipop. So first I will show you this is actually running on Lollipop. So as you can see, this is a leaked version, by the way. So it's have quite a lot of bugs. For example, the Wi-Fi keeps stopping, so I wouldn't recommend you guys to for a daily use. Anyway, as you can see, Lollipop. Anyway, let's start with the lock screen. The big disappointment, I don't know if you guys did use lock screen widgets. However, the lock screen widget is gone. When you swipe it from this way, normally the widgets comes out. Also, when you swipe it on the left, widgets. When you swipe it on the right, you either get camera or list of apps. However, now you don't get any of that. However, you still have the camera button right here. Except that's it, guys. As you can see, the notifications now come on the lock screen if you don't have actually any lock or password or anything like that. That's about it on the lock screen. But however, this notification, you can just swipe it here. It wouldn't be even in the notification either. Also, the music player is come small instead of a big one, which came in 4.0, I think. Anyway, let's unlock it and move on. As you can see, this the home screen is now like a card deck. Let me put it over here. As you can see, it's like a card coming top of each other. However, you do have different option. If you go down here, you have different home setting. For example, as you can see, this is a card stack. Then we have three other option. None, which is literally normal, like the one we had in 4.2, and 3D rotations. I think we either have none or 3D rotation. Anyway, so that's home screen. I'm not gonna go into details in this video. I'm gonna make a separate video for every single application. For example, music player or internet. If you wanna see anything like that, make sure to check that out. Or if you wanna see specific application, make sure to comment below. Also, as you can see, the notification is changed. It's all now circle and with the blue color. Also, as you can see, it's my camera is a bit bad at the moment, sorry about that. And as you can see, it's all circled and bit different. Same with editing and stuff. However, as you can see, the notification over here, we don't have the background, it's transparent, so we can see what's going behind. And the way the application launch, for example, let's launch YouTube. As you can see, it's have the animation. That's what it's all about in Android 5.0. For example, when you close it, as soon as I press the home button, as you can see, it goes down rather than just disappearing. I will show you guys, compare with other Note 3 which I have, which is running on 4.2.4, I think. So these are the major features, guys. I mean, the folders are different. Also, the touchways. We don't have the apps and widgets over here. Also, we have a thing called Quick Connect, which is like literally turn on the Bluetooth and look for the other device. Look for anything to connect around, basically. And the notification is still like this. You can clear it. That's all. And home screen is nothing big difference, except like I said, there's a option that you can use instead of just 3D rotation or just none. I like the card stack. And that's about it, guys. I mean, like I said, there's something missing. For example, the lock screen widgets, which I've always used, however it's not there. If you do use password, I mean, it's not gonna make a difference for you guys, since it doesn't have any widgets if you use lock screen. Anyway, guys, make sure to comment below what apps you want to see. I'm gonna go through, compare with the other Note 3. For example, music player is it's changed a lot. There you go. Music player is totally kind of different. It start with normally playlist instead of tracks, and then if you play this and go on a site, it give you recommended. Depends on what this music is type, like for example rock or whatever, and it's based on that they will give you a recommended one. Anyway, guys, these are the major difference I noticed, and if I see any other difference, I will make sure to post a video. Also, like I said, if you want to see a specific app, make sure to comment below. I will make that video as well. Like I said, don't install this app because this is kind of annoying for everyday use. My Wi-Fi keep turning off randomly. For example, when I play a game, online game, middle of that it's just turn off and I lose everything, which is really annoying. And also it doesn't have the lock screen. I don't know if lock screen widgets, I don't know if you guys do care about that. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and don't forget to comment about your favorite app and I will compare them for you. And see you guys with the end of the video.